So, in the interest of preparing this for YouTube's, hello everyone and welcome to episode 15 of Binding of Isaac. This is going to be a stream VOD of me playing through just kind of a random run with my Platinum God save for the fun of it. We're going to go ahead and random a character and we're going to get Isaac, which I won't complain about. And you know what, I could edit this scene or... No, that's fine, that'll look good. Okay, so... We're going to start off as Isaac here. We're on Basement XL, which is unfortunate. I kind of purposely chose to play this after the first half of my stream, which was Our Darker Purpose, because I wanted to switch over between the two right away and just feel the differences between them that way, instead of having it be just my estimations of things. So yeah, I figured we would jump into an Isaac run and get that underway. He won't look very cute for long, trust me on that one. But yeah, I figure this is as good a game to finish up with as any, with all the flack that Our Darker Purpose has taken for being like Isaac. I disagree with the fact that it's extremely similar, and I figure by playing a little bit of it right now, this will be a good way for me to kind of feel the differences myself and maybe elucidate them a little bit later in the video. But for right now, we're just going to take out these stupid little, what are those guys called again? They're, hives, that's it, hives. Okay, so now we are going to drop on down. Still looking for a key so we can get to that item room down there, and the other one obviously. I kind of hate starting out in an XL floor because that means that I am going to have to deal with no free item room in this game, which is unfortunate. There's a key. If I absolutely need one, I can trade a bomb for it. There's my other item room. I think at this point I'm pretty much going to trade a key for that and a bomb for that. Nope, never mind. Got a golden key. And here we have Mini Mush. I am not going to reroll that. I quite enjoy Mini Mush. Makes your hitbox a little bit smaller, gives you higher speed and range. It's all around not a bad thing. So now we can swing up. We might as well open this golden chest since we got unlimited keys. A bomb and 4 cents isn't a bad trade for nothing. Nice, nice. Here, Mom's Pearl. I prefer that over the Lucky Toe. Getting a golden key is definitely a nice bonus. We can see what's going on a little bit better. Piercing shots, again, not going to reroll those. That's actually one of the rarer and one of the better items in my opinion. Actually, when I first started playing Binding of Isaac, I kind of hated piercing shots because I felt like they were limiting. The lack of knockback made some enemies harder to deal with. But now that I'm used to the game, I kind of love having piercing shots, whether it's through a tiers changer or through the item itself. And yes, a bit, I guess. Oh, there we go. There we go. I have spent way too many hours with this game to a point where I'm not even really thinking about playing it anymore. I don't have to. 12 cents. We're getting close to a point where the item in the shop could be worthwhile if I could re-roll it to something good. Unfortunately, I don't know if that one's going to happen or not, but we'll see. Suddenly starting to storm outside. That's a nice change. Maybe it'll drop the humidity around here a little bit. We got 14 cents. And we got a room full of fire. There we go, we got 15 cents. I am going to go back to the shop and re-roll it one more time. Might as well make use of things. There we go. Oh, another penny. It always kind of sucks losing out on a shop with an XL floor as well, but usually you don't get enough money to go to the shop on Basement 1 anyway. So getting Basement XL kind of doesn't hurt too much. Compass, I will take that. I'm going to blow up this beggar so as to increase my chances of getting a deal with the devil. I don't have enough money to take the key. Rusted key, no thank you. I'd rather take Mom's Pearl. Now I just need to hope that this room before the boss here is a combat room. Otherwise I won't have a reroll if I get to deal with the devil. Holy crap, that was a loud boom of thunder. Hello, Thor. Nice to see you. There we go. Larry Jr. is going to be exceptionally easy with piercing shots, although I still manage to take damage against him. Because for some reason, Larry Jr. is the boss I am worst at in this game, despite being one of the easiest ones. HP up, I won't complain. I wish I had a bomb to blow that up. Famine for my next boss means I don't have to worry about rerolling boss items, which means if I get to deal with the devil, I can focus on that. This has been a very good first floor so far. Hopefully we can finish it off strong with a deal with the devil. Otherwise, we're going to get a cube of meat and nothing else this floor in terms of boss items. Which isn't a great thing, but it's not a bad thing either. I enjoy having a first or second level cube of meat. Third and fourth level I kind of try to avoid because their AI isn't the best. I prefer to be able to aim the shots of it, but I do love me some second level cube of meat. There we go. We do get a deal with the devil. We pick up our cube of meat. And in here, Guppy's head and Guppy's paw. I'm going to get real crazy. I don't have a use for Guppy's head. I don't have a use for Guppy's paw. But now I can re-roll them, pick up Guppy's tail, and I get Guppy mode. So we paid 3 hearts for one of the best single upgrades in the game. I am perfectly okay with that. Guppy mode is somewhat overpowered. Yay, flies! Oh, I could have... No, I didn't have anything else I could have opened once I got flying. Never mind. And that's what I like to call a risk-reward situation. 2 Guppy items for 3 hearts that you aren't going to keep leads you to getting a third Guppy item that gives you Guppy mode. And that is a fair trade. Exactly. He has actually turned into a cat. Might as well just free these flies and take them out. It's too hard to hit this guy without doing so. There we go. 1 key goes to the item room. Holy water, no. Mom's knife. Really, game? You just want to make this extremely easy for me, huh? Okay, we can play that game. We can play the You Win by Catacombs 1 game. Low on health, but that's not really concerning to me at all right now, because I am vastly overpowered. It's a golden chest, can't open it. Shop's worthless to me even if I had a key. So let's head over to the right here. We'll head toward the boss, see what we got. This is definitely one of the better starts to the run you could ask for. And another gold chest. There's the downside, I guess, of taking Guppy's tail, because now I'm going to get a lot of those, and I don't really have that many keys right now. And we get an Eternal Heart. That's actually really awesome. Stem cells will pick up for HP up. Eternal Heart will give us another one after this floor. And Krampus. We can re-roll the lump of coal looking for something better, or take it. I'll probably end up re-rolling it. There we go. And we get Book of Sin, which is unfortunate because it's kind of a crappy item. 2 of Clubs is going to give us 2 bombs, or we can save it for later. No, we can go down to the next floor now. So I'm not going to use this 2 of Clubs until either I need a bomb for something, which is right now. Blow up this here Tinted Rock. Spirit Heart and a bomb. Perfect combo. Now that our health is back up to 3, I'm quite satisfied with where I'm at. It's always a danger when you take deals with the devil to get really low on health is not getting any back, but next floor handed me an Eternal Heart as well as a health upgrade, and that made up for it. The weather alarm is going off in my dad's room. Apparently this is a storm big enough to have a weather advisory with it. There's definitely some good thunder. So if I drop off randomly, I probably lost internet connection. Also, I just realized that the music for this game isn't on. Give me 1 second. Music on. There we go. No, I do not want you to die. Gasp. Hello, Ryan. Hopefully I can cause this guy to blow up this thing. Not quite. Come on. Come on, shoot down here. Shoot down here. No, not up there. Not up there, you nonsensical thing. There we go. Get a bomb and a spirit heart for free. Whoop. Okay. Still no keys on this floor. That's unfortunate. I just got knocked halfway across the map by that telepills. Okay, I guess. Finally a key. That works for me. We aren't going to go to this library. I don't want to trade out my D6 for anything right now. I'm not going to open that gold chest because I only have one key, and the item room is still waiting to be opened. We will check out this mob trap room, and poison touch, sure. It actually stacks really well with Mom's knife. Yep. There we go. It's going to be a very easy room, to say the least. Although I did take some stupid damage right there. Another gold chest. I kind of hate you right now, Guppy's tail. I kind of wish I had found 9 lives instead of Guppy's tail. I won't lie. Lives would have never come into play, and I could have... Scapular, I guess, is better than Sack of Pennies right now. It could come in handy when we get down to the womb and cathedral and so on. But for right now, we're going to go up and face this boss, which should be exceedingly simple. I gotcha. Stupid Twitch. Always having problems. But hello, Sandra, if you're watching. Another Spirit Heart, a Tears Up, a Joker card, so free deal with the devil next floor. Well, not free, but I can get to it. We're going to take the Pact. That goes without saying because damage up is wonderful. And let's swing over to the left first. I don't know why, really. I should actually go down to the item room. Yay, Kitty Isaac. Oop, that kind of was stupid. And by was kind of stupid, I mean was exceedingly stupid. Blow this up, get another Spirit Heart, pop open the item room for not Celtic Cross, not Loki's Horns. It's going to deserve another reroll, that's for sure. Once I get a reroll, I should also... No, I'm going to wait to use the Joker till after the floor is done. It's always better to save it till you know you aren't going to get a deal with the devil to begin with. Excuse me. And this is going to give us 2 bombs. Not all that interested in those troll bombs. A few cents. We can go to the shop now if we get another key. That's a nice change of pace. Everything should fall really quickly. As it did. And I got no keys. Got no reroll yet, so we'll head up here to this room that I left earlier. Oh, still have lingering coughs from this cold I had a couple weeks ago. Now for the long trek back to the item room. What would be amazing if we picked up Skeleton Key. Crossing my fingers for that reroll. Bob's Curse. It's good enough for me to take. It's not one of the items I love to have, but poison bombs do come in handy sometimes, and having 5 extra never hurts. Let's go finish off this little path up here before we head to the boss. I think I've got enough to win this round by now, but at this point, probably another, depending on how fast I move through things on the next floor and beyond, probably somewhere between another 20 minutes or so, a half an hour. Usually speaking, games will last somewhere between a half an hour if you get really lucky, and like 45 minutes to an hour if you're not quite so lucky. Of course, now that I got a room full of bombs, I kind of regret taking Bob's Curse. Another tinted rock, some more change, more bombs, of course. Hey, I heard you picked up an item that gave you bombs. Here, have more bombs than you could possibly have things to do with. Let's go fight our boss here. It's gonna be war, that's good. We can get our 2nd level cube of meat. There we go, take this guy out easily. Cube of meat, pop the Joker card. I can't take the mark because I will lose all my spirit hearts, but I can take money equals power. Which means the shop doesn't interest me quite as much, secret rooms interest me much more. There's an extra 0.3 damage. So onward we go to the boss. I don't really feel like I have enough spirit hearts to carry me through to the end of the game, which is scary. But I also don't really feel all that nervous about things. I've won this kind of run more often than could be expected, so not going to open that because I want the item room, not going to open that because I want the item room. There we go. Bomb and a penny. It's very true. The original Legend of Zelda. Sorry, one sec. Ah, much better. Oh yeah, the original Legend of Zelda was definitely a big inspiration for this. And, oh, I forgot what floor I was on. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. Well, unfortunately, I kind of hurt myself there by walking into that boss room when I did. Hopefully this coin purse is a bad trip. That's not a good start. Balls of Steel, that's actually very nice. And Tears Up, not bad. So I just wasted the majority of that floor, which is very unfortunate. For some reason I thought I was on the 1st level of the depths still. But should have enough power to survive for at least a while longer. Especially now that I'm going to get a brief period of invincibility every time I get hit. 10 bombs, not interested. But re-rolling those 10 bombs, that I'm interested in. So we'll go back to this mob trap room real quick. Reroll, skeleton key. It's kind of late to pick that up, but I did say I wanted it. So I'm going to pick it up. Just gotta fight through a few bosses to get it. Not that big of a deal. Dear God, I'm doing a lot of damage. Nowhere near the most damage I've ever done, but Guppy mode always makes you a little bit overpowered. This guy can just walk into with the knife. There we go. Let's explore this room up here. Took a hit of damage, which was stupid. Didn't get anything out of it. Now I feel like that really wasn't worth it. Double Loki is going to be exceedingly easy. Range upgrade, not going to complain. Does actually increase the damage of Mom's knife a little bit. I'm going to head over to this boss challenge room. These keys are pointless. Yep. What do we have in here? HP up. Do I want that? It's gonna take away my invincibility after every hit if I pick it up. Reroll. Squeezy. It's 2 more spirit hearts, a couple of easy bosses to get them. This guy is the easiest boss in the game if you know how his pattern works. Pick up some various little upgrades and we're off to go find Mom's heart. At this point, the 1 HP upgrade I would have gotten wasn't really worth getting HP back. I would prefer to keep my invincibility spells over that. Although I did just take some horribly stupid damage. Cancer I would love to take, but need the Polaroid. So I do want to take this run down to the chest. We got greed in a secret room up there. That's actually worth fighting one more room for. I don't know how I didn't notice that before, but 1 room for an extra possible damage up, not that bad. I can reroll it if need be. I don't know what else I would really want from the secret room. Well, if it gets an item, then he'll drop the Steam sale, which I don't want. So yeah, I could reroll that. There we go. Let's go fight Mr. Greed. And he does give me a lot of money. That's going to result in me getting over 50 cents and another damage upgrade. So now back to the boss we go. Definitely going to beat Mom's Heart. Should beat the Cathedral. The chest is a little bit more iffy depending on what items I get there, but everything up to that point should be a cakewalk. One of the lasers is already dead before I even move. My flies just kind of screwed up my bomb there, but oh well. And Mom's Heart is dead already. Up into the light, and off to the Cathedral. Swing over here. Nice little chain reaction. Oop, those are spikes. My attack did nothing there. I just took some stupid damage, but it does mean that I can just kind of run into these guys. Oop, don't want that troll bomb. And we're already at the boss. Gonna blow up this fortune teller. Couple more decimals worth of damage. So every time I get hit, I'm gonna want to run up and spam my poison touch / mom's knife at Isaac. This is going to be an exceedingly easy fight. I did not realize we were doing quite this much damage. There we go. Dead, dead. Technically speaking, by the point that I'm at in the game, that's not supposed to be Mom's Heart anymore. It's called It Lives. Quarter is going to give us like 3 damage upgrades. That's not bad. Nothing else I really particularly want. But yeah, by the point that I'm at in the gameplay, it's not really a heart anymore. But it's still considered Mom's Heart. Well, it's considered It Lives, but everyone just calls it Mom's Heart even at that point, really. I got Whore of Babylon there, which is awesome since I only have Spirit Hearts. It's always active. And we can kill these guys nice and simple. Go back, reroll those 3 items I left behind. Oops. D20, not that important to me. Remote detonator, same thing. Homing bombs, not really. Now I wonder if I place a bomb and then use that. Nope, that doesn't work. It's one thing I've never experimented with before. Just gonna swing through a few more rooms down this way to try to get my D6 charged one more time. I want to see how much damage I'd be doing if I picked up Polyphemus. Whoop. Of course I'm going to take stupid damage along the way, which does hurt my chances of victory, but you know what? For science. Charm of the Vampire is worthless. And this room is a relatively easy one. Although Greed could be kind of a jerk. Yes, he was. We get Mr. Boom. Don't want it, but I don't want to reroll it either because I want to reroll here. Stigmata. Oh, that took away my invincibility. I didn't think that through. Well, we should still have more than enough damage to kill Blue Baby here. I am not too worried. I only took one hit on that Isaac fight anyway, and Blue Baby's not that much harder than Isaac. Explosion. And let us swing over here. The bloat is kind of a pain to be fighting, but as long as you stay in his blind spot, he's really easy. Now, Mr. Final Boss, Blue Baby. Bullet hell to the extreme, but he is already on his third phase. I've taken one hit. I'm just gonna stand here and spam that, and we have won. So there goes a very successful vanilla run in the Binding of Isaac. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for stopping by. Anything in the way of likes, comments, subscriptions to help support me would be much appreciated. Otherwise than that, I hope you enjoyed this run. It kind of went extremely well based on just the Basement 2 and Catacombs 1. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, guys.